Hello everyone and welcome back to Necrotoxin Plays Hearts of Iron 4 as the Soviet Union. This is Ironman mode on regular difficulty. It is part 2 and we did all the initial setup the first time round. It was just a lot of sorting out of our armies, creating the theatres. This is our first time as the Soviet Union, so it's a little bit like more than I'm used to dealing with as far as sort of divisions go in this game. Played Hearts of Iron 3 as the Soviet Union and had some fun with that, so we're going to try this. So we're going to unpause. We're on speed 3 for a little while. I know we justifying a war goal against Poland justification is gonna 31st of October, Halloween. Scary times, Poland, scary times. We're doing this because we want to, do a little test to see if it makes a difference to how the German Reich is going to conduct its plans. But don't forget, this is not on historical focus. This is off. I checked it off because I wanted something a bit more random, unpredictability. We've got an exercising army somewhere. You exercising? No. Just thinking about the oh, here we go. The Turkish front, they're exercising. Yeah, so there used to be I know there used to be like a little yeah, it's like min-maxing exploit thing where you could exercise one army and it used the least resources but thought that that was all you had, and it actually gave you the same amount of army experience or something. But now I think that the more you exercise, say if I was to exercise the Finnish front, so we get 0.009 daily army experience. So if I exercise you now, we get more. Interesting. So we're going to exercise the Polish and Japanese fronts are not right now, so we're just gonna do that. We'll be all right. What's that? It's no big deal. But if we don't worry about anything, no. You could probably do a democratic Soviet Union. That would be funny. So we got export focus, civilian economy. We do want war economy, really. Obviously, extensive conscription would be good, but we need 300. So we do need national focus is the armament effort, but we want to get extra research slot. Although Stalin Constitution is also something to think about. I'm not fully aware of the national focus tree of Soviet Union, so we're going to see. I'm going to go on speed 4 for a little while as well. How are we doing for production? We need more infantry equipment. I mean, I know you can do the ×5 and ×10, but I like to kind of produce more like that so I can see it singularly, if that makes sense. Let's do extra research slot now. Oh no, wait, I need requirements. Hang on. Oh, collectivist propaganda. Okay. Oh, right. Ah, okay, yeah. So let's get this. It's political power 160. That makes sense because we need that. I usually do dispersed. Let's go. Dispersed industry next. How is things going on in our navy? Okay, the admiral there. Capital ship armor. Right. I mean, I can give them missions when they're before a war. You could sort of so that when we do go to war, they'll do that thing. They'll do their thing. Kind of locked around the Baltic Sea then. Oh, Ethiopia was annexed. can't. You can't. No, you can't get around to the. All right. We'll. So we're kind of locked in the Baltic Sea, like just here. I guess we could do. Wait, we haven't got any aircraft carriers, have we? You could patrol. Okay, I'm just saying. Alright. Speed 3 is available. So with our political power, what do we want to do? I think we want to... Do we want to fabricate claims? It's, Europa. Yeah. I mean, justify war goals against anyone else. So I wonder if, like, Turkey would come in. Independence of Turkey is guaranteed by Kingdom of Romania. That means anyone declaring war on Turkey or Greece, Romania go to war with them. But if you go to war with Romania, I think we'll wait. We'll just do the Polish one. I think we'll. Political advisors could be a good idea. More stability, maybe? You know. Yeah, I'd kind of like the stability increase as well. We need to try and get rid of that. Let's just slow it down while I look at this quick. It's the Trotsky plot. Oops. Can I search? No. More political power, nice. Women in a country are allowed to become military pilots. Not. Oh. I'm just looking to see if how to get the Trotsky plot. Oh, here we go. Look, remove natural Trotsky plot. Officers purged. Debuffs there though. Debuffs. Trials will be held to purge Trotsky ministers and leaders, and every purchase will affect the likelihood of renewed civil war and scale the outfit of officers purged. Not picking this focus will lead to civil war and the potential return of from exile. So there's a current chance of civil war if I don't pick this. Interesting. So what if I don't pick it? Could be a civil war. I hope not. Get out of Moscow and we'll go. What about our other fleet? Unacceptable Japanese provocation at our border. Oh no! Oh no. Hang on. Convoy raining. Oh no, I can't. I can only do that. What's this? It's a timeout event. Border provocation. There's been a clash between our border guards and Japanese soldiers that share border considered. Effects if border conflict is lost. Yeah, the Japanese border. If not completely within the Empire, then can escalate incident to border conflict. We will instantly lose if we have no divisions in the state. Hang on. Yeah, got him here. At the Japanese border. Around here? The Japanese troops in Manchukuo.
Готов подвигаться.
Interior is Imperial Border of I wonder what will happen. Let's just see. Let's see what happens. Border guards and Japanese soldiers at our shared border in Korea. It's our shared border. Oh, wait, in North Korea. Oh, it's like around here. Well, we've got them along the border. It's so tight there around here. Can I change these to? I haven't got any materials. Just looking through this because no, I haven't had like a decision like this before. I'm curious to see what happens now. I'm waiting for, obviously waiting for October. There's no we need. There we go. Look at this. We got more construction. Construction 2. We'll go resource gain efficiency. We are, I mean, we're building up stuff. There we go, what's going to happen? What's going to happen now? This is the border conflict, right? His army is in border conflict. Oops. Finland for what? Why? What the? Can I move it over there? No. There's a border conflict's going on. North Korea and other stuff. Gets event. Japanese defeat Alexis from enemy. Gets event. So I can't get these guys involved, right? Angered by Polish posture and regard, we must be ready for people for war. We're currently winning. Nikolai Vatutin. Nikolai Vatutin. Yes indeed. Russian very good. So we're waiting for construction here. Oh look, we're winning. Waiting on like civilian factories and whatnot. We need more infantry equipment. Let's... Hang on. I mean, you can build the two simultaneously, right? So I think we're alright with construction. Perhaps good things may come of this. Renewal of the Rome Protocols. The Hungarian instigation, Italy, Austria, and Hungary have renewed the Rome Protocols originally signed in 1934. The agreements pertain to economic development and approach. Essentially a declaration of friendship. There are signs that it may lead to an official alliance aimed at counteracting the growth, revisionist and expansionist tendencies of Germany. Okay. Stalin Constitution is finished. I need collectivist propaganda, which is more political power. All it is. Armor, genius. He's a genius with the armor. For now, because I want to get extra research slots. So, ooh, look at this. Extensive inscription. We do need more stuff, but well, we're making a mistake. But I'm gonna go extensive conscription. Uh-oh. Remilitarization of the Rhineland. Alright. We're on, let's go speed 4. Right. Our forces have acquitted themselves well. Land doctrine, nice. We will research land doctrine. I know I don't need to do this, but I'm just going to stop this with the exercising. The Romanian front, I think... I'm going to bring the Romania front up to Polish front. Perhaps. I mean, let's just see how they do, right? Keep exercising, actually. I'm sure we'll be alright. I'm just thinking of, like, is that enough? I think so. I mean, they all seem to be piled up around here. Can't you just even them out a little bit? Just divide them up out a little bit? Oh no, oh, look what I've done. Okay. I want you to go to that one. Sorry. I was just like, why are they all bunched up? What? No, no. Stop this. You've selected these, right? How many divisions have I got selected? 27 selected. I need... Oh, 24, 24, 13. Good. Leave it alone. Speed 5. Get organised. The game, Olympic Games. So you go, it's a bit more evened out, I think. Right? I might need some military police. Paratroopers and stuff, look. There was a military police, here it is. For like guarding things, and stuff. Like, any kind of, resistance to occupation or something. I mean, I can always bring it over to like Poland if there's like resistance. So how's the construction going on? Construction. I think we won the conflict. Right, you have to go there. What are you doing? Equal sign. Alright, okay. They're all kind of fine and good. What do we want to do now? Kind of lie in wait for our Polish invasion. I think we're good to go. Wait, Polish front here. Why are you yellow? Okay. The 9 divisions up there. There shouldn't be a worry. Don't forget. Forgive the like FPS drops and that. It's because running the game at higher speed, it tends to sort of lag a bit when I'm scrolling about quick. Me anyway, at least. So we're not that far away. Pretty much else we can do. Our Finnish border is there to sort of chilling. They're exercising. I think the general was taken for that Korean front. Is there another field marshal available? Yeah, that's fine. Well, no commander. Let's go and do the thing with the offensive line. Helsinki. Look at that. They got like loads of like river crossings and things. It's quite hard to do an offensive line in Finland, isn't it? I guess if you all sort of aim for like here, and then they're gonna go work their way down like that. I don't know. Turkish front, how you look? Exercising. So Romanian, Finnish, and Turkish fronts are exercising. Japanese front, no. It's just because I want to be ready for Japan, and I do want to get ready to deploy some units over there. I have. So we got. These are like over to the west. I don't think I have any other like main units over here. We want to kind of build them up on this front here. So we've got 8 divisions there. Maybe a little less. 6. We will build some more of our own divisions as well. I just need more like stuff, more factories and whatnot. For a national focus, let's get the extra research slot. So now that's that done. And now we'll go political advisor, maybe? More stability would be good. Then the construction speed, though. But with more stability comes more like faster output and things, right? Non-core manpower. Alright, we'll do the stability. Get the stability boost. There you go, look at that. It's nice. We want strong stability. Bring on 31st of October. Let's think about traits. Let's think about the Polish front traits. You can get another trait. Let's see what you want. Division recovery rate has trait brilliant strategy, increased chance of execution, assault and shock tactics. Give him another. Division recovery rate. Okay. Maybe get another trait. Defensive max entrenchment, maybe. Yeah. So I'm just doing my field marshals, giving them traits and things. Organizing loss when moving. I want to do some land doctrines actually, as well at some point. Is there another field marshal available over here? Nope. No, it's 170 political power. Will be fine. Okay, we're gonna be ready soonish. I think we're all right. I think we're good to go. Bring on 31st of October, baby. Bring it on. War support. It's just extensive conscription. I forget war economy. Right. hang on. Alright, slow it down to 1 for a second. Let's go. Let's try this. This is like an experiment, okay? They're not on anyone's side or anything. You don't need to call allies. Just conquer set. There you go. Right, Polish front. Advance. Sure. I bet the Reich are like, what the? Fighters, tactical bombers, strategic bombing and air superiority. Is it the ones in Kiev? Don't have any interception, maybe? You're all over there, right? You're over there too? Maybe you can just move them a little closer. I mean, what do you recommend for like your aircraft? Would you move them to the closest airports that are your military airports that are around the as closest to the the border as possible, or would you keep them in the capital area? At the risk of losing your AoE effect, the area of operation. Like there is this, I mean, you get more range, I know, but I've got a Western Poland. What about here? What else? Western Poland, standing by. Shift click these as well. Oh, you've got some naval bombers. Oh, they're just fighters. There we go. Ah, here we go. Now, standing by. Interception, maybe? Maybe if we go here. Go there instead. Yeah, that's fine, right? Oops. And some close air support as well. Unread. Okay. Still some air wings laying about. Naval bombers. Maybe it's the naval bombers. Thanks. Wait, are they? Hang on. But where are you though? Well, I'd like to focus on its location. Where at? Port strikes? Unless you're talking about these guys. Oh, but yeah. But we're not out. Must be around here. That's why it's highlighted. There you go. Even though, like, it's funny actually if it just started bombing like nothing, even though we're not at war with Japan. Don't forget, I'm like, you know, there's different bits and pieces about the game that I'm learning, so. Currently we're doing okay in our my off-stream game, the German Reich game. It's going pretty well. We took I actually staged a coup in France to get communist France to be in. So France was in a civil war. I took advantage and invaded, and then they had to deal with both sides. Britain just tried to help, but I just overwhelmed them. They got sandwiched from two sides. Plus, I already had Belgium as well, so I was like, I had like a wider front to attack from, to invade from. Right, how are we doing? Win some, you lose some, okay. On Red Navy battle results, we got victory. There you go. So I'd like to do more Navy stuff, because I haven't been the UK yet, which is where I'm from. Just very heavily focused on Navy. It's the least I know about the game, I think, at the moment. Infantry divisions and planes seem to be a bit more easy to pick up. There's too low, organizations a bit low. I'm gonna look at research for a sec. I don't think you can queue up stuff if you shift click, can you? No? I don't think so. Land doctrine. We need a land doctrine. There you go. Right. Let's go. Let's have a look at this quick. Let's go with this one. So we're going to do a land doctrine, I think. Or what do we want to do? What's our weapons and stuff? Oh, look at this. We do want to do that, but we want to do a land doctrine. So I think mass assault is if you've got loads of manpower, which we do have. That's mobile warfare, focusing on speed and maneuver to cut off and disorganize the enemy. Mass assault sounds good if you're like China or something. I think I'm going to do this. Oh look, it's already researched that. Right, so... And we'll do... There you go. So we get more defense breakthrough. That's for infantry, cavalry, and mountaineers. Ah, we're... Hey, look at this. We're breaking through down here. Are we winning in the air as well? Like in this region, let's see. Enemy air superiority. Look at all our resources. We haven't got much rubber though. We need more infantry equipment. Come on, let's go. Stop that. All right, so we're gaining ground. I don't think it's long before they. Alright, so we've got the extra research slot. Very nice. Oh look! Faster research time there. Oh, I can't have both. There's militarized schools which grant critical population more political power though. There. Kamikaze straight air missions. Jeez. 3 infrastructure. More infrastructure is always useful. I don't know, like the Great Purge? %. I feel like this is later though. There's a dangerous... The following will bypass the focus once he becomes the leader of the Soviet Union. I mean, what? I wonder when this comes into effect, the Great Purge, though. So wait, there should be maybe some things I can do to counteract this. I don't like the fact with the factory output. Bloody hell. Oh, for 583 days. Maybe I want to get rid of this earlier rather than later. Not during the wartime, right? Because it feels like if I left this till late, then it's too late. So maybe I'll... Oh, it's such a long... I don't know. I haven't done that before. I guess we'll do this. Oh, might be a mistake. I'm not sure. Maybe we'll take Poland, then we'll do the purge. Maybe we'll sort of have a break after taking Poland, right? What could possibly go wrong, huh? Oh, here we go. Haven't. Diddle him, diddle him, diddle him. Bum 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 bum. Marines. Woo! Field hospital. That helped me out a bunch before. So we'll get that now. Look at all this army experience. We're going to be able to make up a division actually. Let's go division designer now actually. Let's go create empty. We'll go some normal infantry here. We'll add the... Oh, the military police. What's the defense? Oh, we haven't got the field hospital yet. I wonder if we could create a new armored division. Although, when we want to get tanks and stuff, it seems to make sense to get the T-35s, maybe? Or perhaps, I mean, come on, we're the Soviet Union, we can afford the heavy tanks, right? We'll go heavy tanks. Or maybe we're going light and medium route. I'll go heavy. Screw it. Because they're going to need a lot of... it tells you, right? Oh, here we go. To the chromium, steel, and oil. So it's just like steel and chromium, right? Yeah, we've got loads. Oil, steel, easy. We'll go heavy. We'll go heavy, boys. I bet Germany's like, what the hell is going on in the east? Unread naval convoy radar battle results. We're doing well for our navy though, which is great. Tactical bomber. Haven't got enough factories and stuff. How is construction going on? Not bad. Ba-da-lam, ba-da-lam, bam, 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 bam. Ba-da-lam, bam, bam, bam. Ba, 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 ba. Alright. There's emergency. You know, we're not in a major war. What's going on up here? Seems some red. Be interesting to play as Poland, see how long you survive. Oh, I mean, if I was Poland, I'd probably try and like become like, I don't know, or communist or something, an ally with Russia, or maybe go fascist and invade Soviet Union. I don't know. Some really good stuff. We do want heavy tanks, but we haven't. I need like faster construction of factories before I do this. That's the radio. It's got a reinforcement rate. Very useful there. Faster construction of factories is kind of what I need. Construction speed. That is it. Construction 2. All this military like stuff going on. Perhaps we can stop exercising and maybe ever justify a war goal? But would they join in though? Yeah, means wounded. Someone got wounded. Yeah, if I did that, then I'd be at war with Czech. Let's just check this out. Let's just check this out. I love it. Let's check in the allies. See, look at that. They're guaranteeing each other. I reckon it could work. We'd probably be at war with Czech. We could always put all our troops up on the Czech border, I guess. How long would it take to fabricate the war against Romania here? What resources do they have as well? How long would this take? Also, doesn't Czech go into the Allies at 25%? I don't know. I don't think Romania does. Because I could like, but then obviously Romania will go after us. 9%, 220 days. Maybe we want to go this way instead. Lithuania and all these up here. Yeah, we'll build up a bit more. Could Could always fabricate a claim over here because there's no other like stuff going on, is there? I don't know, like, do we want to go to Romania though? What happened? Because you see, and then if Czech's in a war, then the United Kingdom might join in. Maybe we'll wait for Germany to... Because Germany won't... I mean, it's not on historical focus, but I doubt they'll go into Czech. They'll probably go France. And like Belgium and Netherlands and the UK giving them a hard time. Stage a coup. Not much communist support there. Independence of Kenya Romania has been guaranteed by Czech. That's annoying. We'll fabricate a claim over here because then we've got this part of Germany surrounded. And I want to suppress that, don't we? So it's going to call us. And we'll just keep... That's it. We're doing it. I mean, I think you can just do one. I think I just spent a lot of military power there, but yeah, we're going again. We're fabricating a claim with Lithuania. What's about the resources? Oh, you know, some steel. This is nice though, that the oil. Oh my god, the oil. Just brings Czech in. This feels like I need more troops for that, so we'll go with what we got. Well, let's push through. We're pushing through slowly but surely. Well, I think we need like more tanks and stuff really, but we haven't got. I mean, we're constructing a bit faster. What's going on here? Oh, they're gonna get cut off. What? So yeah, I think if I get I think we're good here. We could do it, and then we'll kind of regroup and go to Czech, and then maybe we'll get Romania. I wonder if we can like stage a coup. Well, that's 10% communist though. What happens if I boost communism over there? Does that screw everything up for them? That'd be funny. That would be funny. Let's try it. 1937. Probably should have done that a bit earlier, but boost party popularity, and then we'll keep an eye on it and see what happens. What's going on in here? Why there's no commander for these submarines? Sergio. Yes, indeed. We're rating. Oh, I can't go down there. Paratroopers would be kind of good. Socialist realism. Positive heroism, no. I don't know if I need to do this. I'll have to look into that. The Great Purge. I wonder when Trotsky gains a better leader. I wonder if... I guess it just suppresses him completely. Maybe once we've taken Poland. As I said, that's what I said I think we were going to do. Try and take Poland, then we'll do the Great Purge. I mean, that's not too... Unlocks decision, relocate industry from... Move industry to the Urals. I'll just get more infrastructure, sure. Really? Oh! Yeah, because we want to get better, faster construction speed. Modify government as well. Look. Lots of stuff happening. Construction speed. Look at this. Now, is that Trotsky a Democrat or something? You could turn it fascism. Wow, that would be quite difficult to do. Effective partisans on us. Alright, that's what we'll do. We'll get like the faster with the civilian factories and whatnot. So we want fast construction speed. Do you know what I should have done? War economy. I forgot. That's what we'll do next. 150. Come on. I need to do that. I need to remember to do that. What is happening here? They're holding out over here, aren't they? We can take a tank. Kind of. Yes, go there. And then go over here. Quick! Rush it! Go! Hold it! Ah, they're getting troops. Damn it! Yeah, their line is all sort of screwed up now. Organization too low, probably. We're trying to get to Warsaw is what we were trying to do. Let's go like over here. Hit that. Alright. Right, so we're getting a bit closer to Warsaw. Go. Go, 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 go. Wait, if I take this though, what happens? They got no one in here. Maybe. There's a river crossing. Warsaw's been taken. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Can you sit here? I mean, they'll end up taking it back. The fall of Warsaw. Organization's too low. Oh no, why do I get supply screwed? Come on. Don't lose the fight, please. That was our land doctrine. We've got organisation and max entrenchment. Let's go. Mass mobilisation or deep battle. Certainly was a mass charge. Division, less division attrition, which is awesome. Supply consumption less. I want to get heavy tanks as well, don't I? I want to get surrounded or something. What the? How about I quickly just put you two in a new army? I mean, I don't know if this is bad or not. I don't know if this is smart or not, or just stupid. But it's a different thing. Okay. These guys here, we should have a fallback line and stay there. Stay in Warsaw. Why is that? Why is that like that? That's weird. Let's move this offensive line. I don't know why it did that. Apart from you're sure, you two can stay there. That's fine. Everyone else is doing this, right? No? So I just wanted, because I wanted to try and rush to Warsaw or something. We've got like a pathway. It's just because I don't want them to get supply screwed. You're kind of just chilling. Why do you go over here? Well, I do want to go, oh, artillery and stuff. Anti-air? Improve the artillery. Actually, no, wait. Destruction speed as well, I want. Lower factory output. Dispersed industry. Let's go. Everyone move! Although, at all time, hang on, let's see. It's saved on the 11th of April. I'm okay with that. Right, okay guys, I'm going to wrap that episode up now. It's nearly 2 in the morning as well, so gonna get some rest. Thank you very much for joining me on this episode. It's episode 2 of Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 of the Soviet Union, Ironman mode, regular difficulty. I'll be back tomorrow with another episode. Might release this one tomorrow, since I did one today already. Yeah, so we'll see. We're doing okay. We're taking Poland before the German Reich has their hands on it. And yeah, so if you enjoyed, like, subscribe, click the bell as well so that you get notified when the new videos come out. I do appreciate it. I have a Twitch channel as well. Feel free to follow me on there. That's twitch.tv/necrotoxin7. Details are in the description below, along with my Twitter as well. So I will see you next time, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.